Maya, a struggling artist, buys an old paintbrush from a mysterious vendor at a flea market. The vendor claims it has unusual power. Intrigued, Maya takes it home, unsure of what to expect but excited to try it out. That night, she begins to paint with the brush. As Maya paints, the colors start to move, swirling and shifting on their own. The scene comes alive, transforming into a real, living image. Shocked, she watches as her painting turns into a moving reality, unlike anything she's ever experienced before. Curious, Maya paints a meadow with the brush. Suddenly, she's transported into the scene itself, feeling the grass and breeze. Panicked, she drops the brush and is pulled back into her studio. The power of the brush leaves her both excited and afraid. Maya continues to experiment, realizing the brush can create living, interactive worlds. Each painting becomes a portal to another reality. However, she notices that the longer she stays in these worlds, the harder it is to return to her studio. Her vivid paintings catch attention, and she's invited to display her work at a gallery. Maya's reputation grows, but she keeps the secret of the brush to herself, fearing what others might do if they knew the truth behind her magical creations. One night, Maya paints a mysterious figure in a misty forest. To her surprise, when she steps into the world, the figure speaks. He warns her that the brush once belonged to an artist who disappeared after becoming lost in one of his own creations. The figure cautions Maya that the brush's magic is dangerous, blurring reality and imagination. He warns that if she's not careful, she could lose herself forever in one of her painted worlds. Despite the warning, Maya feels drawn to continue using it. Addicted to the brush's power, Maya creates more complex worlds, spending increasing time within them. Each return to her studio feels harder, as the line between reality and imagination begins to blur. She starts questioning what's real. During her gallery show, Maya feels disconnected from her life. The painted worlds pull at her more than ever. One night, she paints a paradise so perfect that she steps into it, considering never coming back to the real world again. Maya explores her perfect world, but soon notices cracks forming in the landscape. The paradise begins to unravel, revealing its instability. She realizes she must leave quickly, or risk being trapped forever as the painted world collapses around her. Panicked, Maya tries to escape the painting, but the world begins pulling her deeper in. The brush trembles in her hand, fighting against her. She struggles to return to her studio before the world disintegrates entirely, threatening to trap her forever. With a last burst of effort, Maya manages to pull herself back into her studio. Exhausted, she collapses. The painting remains unfinished, its colors fading. She realizes the brush's power is dangerous and has the potential to consume her entirely. Maya locks the brush away, swearing never to use it again. The temptation lingers, but she knows the risks are too great. She resumes painting without the brush, though her work now feels dull and uninspired compared to the magic the brush once offered. Despite her vow, Maya is haunted by dreams of the painted worlds. She wonders if the brush is calling her back. Desperate, she considers using it again, believing she can control it. However, deep down, she fears she'll lose herself forever. Realizing the brush's temptation will never end, Maya decides to destroy it. She burns it in a fire, watching its power fade to ash. The magic is gone, along with the danger, and Maya is left to rebuild her life without the lure of the enchanted worlds.